On the run from inside his own 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 7. So Florida State's offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game. And guys, as this year has gone on, it has become harder and harder to ignore the excellence that this quarterback is putting out there each and every week.
Well, the secret's out now. And I think at the start of the year, everybody knew this guy was talented. They wanted to see if he could be consistent, though. And David, he's been that through the first half of the season. So now he's got the target on his back. He's got to elevate his play because everybody knows he's what makes this offense go.
But he's got to do it when it matters most. And that's when we start talking about winning conference championships at the end of the year, getting into the playoffs. So great start, great middle. How he finishes will determine whether he's going to be at that Heisman ceremony.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They'll operate out of split backs. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. The screen, and watch out. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Finds his big tight end. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. The Noles peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Quick spin on the run. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Personal foul. Defense.
You might get away with grabbing just about anything except the face mask. Got to keep those hands below the face mask. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. There's a creep. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown Seminoles. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
That's a nice job by the offense there in their 2nd drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. That didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find the rhythm.
You got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll and it comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Now the play fake. Buying some time. Unloads it left. Pulls it in. It's Lopez. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Caught in the backfield. It's Coleman. There he goes. Tag. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Noles.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
The Seminoles offense comes out ready to get this drive started. And they are getting elite play from their quarterback. They've been playing pitch and catch at an elite level, and there have been no answers defensively. Complete to the left. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. After ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 13. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Offense changing the play. They'll go back to the air on second down. It's complete to the right. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They'll start this drive with a pass. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. The Seminoles come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, what a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback, getting that sack for a huge loss, and now they're licking their chops, lining up in tempo. They're ready to do it again.
Now we get a timeout from the Blue Devils. That's their first. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big third down coming up. It'll be third and long. They'll move the wide receiver. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the catch on third down, and the rarest of drops for this guy.
And man, those sting.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Escapes the pressure going right. Fires to the big fella. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to fire on second down. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He fires a bullet to the right. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Unloads to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Caught, and he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Florida State. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. He is done. And David, remember when we called Jameis Winston's debut? 27 passes, not one hit the ground. The 2 incompletions were caught out of bounds. This guy's locked in like that.
Locked in, dialed in. And when you're compared to Jameis Winston, and by the way, I mean, he was in fuego that night. It was awesome to be there. Those are the kind of guys that catapult you to the next level and bring Florida State back.
All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting tough.
He's got it on the right. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads to the right. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. So now it's second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Moving out of the pocket. Blasted as he lets it go. Complete in the middle. Touchdown Seminoles! And the stomping has commenced.
And this offense doing a really nice job, man. They're understanding who they are. And Jesse, do you find guys, man, on the outside that you know where they're going to be, you know they're going to make plays, and you just continue to feed them?
Yeah, no question, especially in a situation like this, David. When the game's on the line, you got to go to your best players. And quarterbacks, they keep track of what's happening during the game.
Florida State comes out ready to put something together on this drive. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. Wants to throw it again, and why not? On the run, still looking. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. The play action fake. He's going to fire to the left. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
And this QB's put up a lot of numbers.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He spins that thing down the middle. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air on first down. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. And that one's incomplete.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead. Now, incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Makes the catch. It's Pierce. He get it down to the 35 before he's stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Rifles it down the middle. Touchdown, Knowles! And the pummeling has started. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9.
And there's a reason why you highlight star players coming into a football game. This dude delivered exactly what we said he would do, man. Seeing the field, throwing the ball all over the yard, scoring touchdowns, really made...
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. This guy's been around a while, and in his junior season showing complete command of the offense. It's a fumble. He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler. The option, the keeper. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7. And the Seminoles want to crank the tempo.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. And the Seminoles will have it 1st and 10.
And this QB is dialed in. You've already seen the passing ability to make plays down the field. But how about this? Running the option as well. The diversity in this offense, really hard to stop, and he's having a day.
Doing it himself again. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. 3rd and 6 yards to go. Keeps it himself. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The Seminoles trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Keeps it on the option. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. He'll do it himself. Touchdown, Florida State! And the punishment has been extended. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
One more play to pad the stats. Quarterback on the keeper. Maybe some room here. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us as the season